Ground loss is always important in grass sprints, and with this gigantic field in the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint, it will be all important. Closers and those drawn wide are up against it. Arrest Me Red has gotten much better with each campaign and has gone forward second off the layoff twice, which means he should be coming up to his best now, and he's very strong on figures. He has to avoid another wide trip, but if he can, he has a very big shot. Bran has already made 8 starts this year, and his last was his lifetime best. But even that one just makes him a borderline contender, and he'll probably bounce. If you throw out the 2 trips to Europe, every one of Campanelle's starts has been a top. And getting half a Thoro-Graph point of weight as a filly, running her top here would make her very strong. She's another that has to work out her trip. Casa Creed ran a top effort last time, concealed by ground loss, at a time of year when he's usually tailing off. That's a strong figure here, but coming from that far back in a huge field at this distance is close to impossible. 2 things are clear about Cazadero. He has issues that have caused multiple layoffs, and he likes grass. His second try-over produced a big new top, but 2 negatives. Unsound horses often react badly to big efforts, and his running style won't help him any here. Dancing Buck has been gradually improving, then last time ran a figure that could win this with a good trip. Since that was not only a 3-point top, but represented a lot of development from last year, a regression is likely. The last 4 times Golden Pal ran in this country, he ran huge figures. One thing you know about this horse is if he breaks clean, he will make the lead. And saving ground is worth a point or 2 compared to the average horse in this field. Highfield Princess is very good for a European sprinter, and the weight concession helps a little. If she runs back to her last 2 and can save ground, she could get a piece of this. The bottom line here is that Wesley Ward comes into this with 3 of the fastest horses, and even if Casa Creed runs his race, he'll face both ground loss and traffic. Arrest Me Red and Campanelle drew well enough, and we would be surprised if they don't go off shorter than the morning line. Golden Pal always makes the lead unless he gets stuck in the gate, and he drew inside the only other 2 with early speed. This looks like an impending Ward fest.